We're almost there. We're almost to the top. I'm ready to see Parthenax. Oh, what's that? Something? No, okay. I wonder if there's... Oh, we've still got ages to go. Ah, dear. At the very top. Oh, let's... I wonder if the pickaxe is there. I think it is. See what I mean? Goats. They're the only ones allowed to see Parthenax. Ah! Ow! Look! Buckle! Oh! That's, Better eat some potatoes. That was gonna, rip me in half. That bit of wind. No, throat of the world, here we come. Ta-da! Oh. What's going on, Chief?
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Well, I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. You're the master of the Greybeards. I think you already know who I am. You're the master of the Greybeards.
They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I was just hoping you'd teach me. I need to learn the Dragon Arena shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Hey.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
Can't you just...
Understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. Excellent. Now what?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Orc, but as Dova.
Ah, making the Ice Mage use a fire shout. Ugh, alright. Yeah. You gonna give me... Okay. Ugh. Shout. Yes, unlock.
Your dog! Do not be afraid. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you.
Thanks.
It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Well, not really. I mean, I'd love to have some wings. Get around this world a lot easier.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I've already asked you. Can you teach me Dragon Ren shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes, I do. How did you know I came for Dragonrin?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
And why?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Well, that's none of your business. I like this world. I don't want it to end. I need to stop Alduin. No, I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yep. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
I try.
Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Well,
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
excellent.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Well, I can't imagine you could live in a small picket fence cottage down by the river. So I'm guessing it's because dragons like mountains, right? You said you was going to answer my question. Question for a question. No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Yeah.
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Well, I'm guessing it's using Dragon's Rend Shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuz Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Yep.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad.
Yeah.
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll. What's that? Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forwards in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
Yeah.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge,
Well,
but
you missed
not
it.
when.
Well, clearly you missed it. Otherwise, you would have beat the crap out of him, or either be dead. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Okay.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
Right.
You are likely better informed than I.
Nope. Esbern. They might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Excellent. Okay. What do I do with the Elder Scroll? Okay. Bring it back in.
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
Awesome.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
Right.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay. How could an Elder Scroll cast it forward? Yeah, okay. Well,
Dremyolok, greetings.
okay. We must have to talk through.
I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us.
Wait, Fair.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragonren shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay, you're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
I go Fuss.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay. Excellent.
Sum Ark Mora.
Okay. Cool. Right, let's, before we go, standing there talking, riveting conversation. If you're still here watching and haven't skipped forwards at all, well done. I salute you. We are currently trying to get a weapon. Sorry. We are now. We've talked to Parthenax, but now we are getting this secret pickaxe, a notched pickaxe, a little nod to Minecraft and the creator of said game. Items, weapons, yep. Raises the wielder's smithing ability and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. Ooh, smithing ability. I wonder how much. Buy. That's going to be pretty cool. Awesome. We'll be able to... Nice. Rightio. Well, we can always come back to the top of the world. Such a nice view. I can see my house from here. Anyway, right, let's... What do we got to do? Okay, we've got to talk to Arangard. Ritual Stone? Ah, right, okay. I was about to sound like, what? Right. Let's go to High Rothgard. Because I don't want to jump all the way down. Someone's getting angry. Alright. Into the backyard. They're training how to shout. Alright. Go.
So, you spoke to Parthenax.
Yes.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find it.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Yep. Settle down. I need to... He's not going to like this next part. I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay. So you're no help. Okay. Right, so we need to talk to Esmond then. Where's that other bloody... And then the location of... Okay, that's nice, but I'll probably... If I go to and talk to Esmond as well, he might be able to tell me more where it might be as well, instead. Skyhaven Temple. Okay, let's find... You've already got a nice spread. Okay, cool. Is anyone about? Knock knock. Anyone home? Let's open a Skyrim, open a Skyrim. Nope. Anyone? Anyone here? Oh. No. Why is there just no one here? Is there anything in the chest? Gold. Mammoth Tusk. Fishing rod? Nope. Gold. Have I searched that one yet? I have not. Gold. Oh. More gold. Oh. Oh, more gold. More gold. Okay. Not in here. Esbern. Where you at? You in here? No. Oh. Heaps more blades. Excellent. Okay, they're not here. Well. Yeah, they're not here. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, they might be outside. Husband. There they are.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding.
No. No.
But I could
No.
never wake up.
Piss off.
Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn, and a sound too distinct and indistinct.
It's
Not
riveting.
thunder,
With
something
more
else.
conversation.
Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, a roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Were the Greybeards any help?
Ah.
Did they know anything about the shout used against Alduin?
No, but I need to know where I can find an Elder Scroll.
An Elder Scroll? That's not going to be easy to come by.
No.
Esbern's your man for that kind of thing. He may be able to at least point you in the right direction.
Okay. Esbern, go back. Yo.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Okay, that's great. Any idea where I can find the Elder Scroll?
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana.
Well, it's not like you not to have an elaborate conversation about that, but you're basically like, nah, handball. Awesome.
Goodbye, then.
Cool, thanks. Okay. Winterhold bigger. Awesome. Oh, have I been to the college before? Oh, berries. Awesome.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ugh. Alright. Books. Letter from a friend. Winter Aurora. Caused a bit of stir up when you demonstrated the power of your thorn. Everyone's anxious. Not everyone is in. Okay. Turn the dragon on. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. So it's just someone telling me, yep, this way. Okay. Berries. More berries. More berries. How much should be nice if we could, like, restore this town? Be great. Right. Okay. More berries. More flowers. More flowers. Magic. Probably should go shouts. Just in case I end up breaking someone's bones.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You
Okay.
shall not gain entry.
Awesome. Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Well, that's me.
And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it.
Okay.
The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek knowledge of the Elder Scroll.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But
Excellent.
what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will.
Yes.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Would you gain entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice?
Yes.
I would be most impressed to see that.
Okay. Shout. Unrelenting force.
Force!
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Oh, I love this game sometimes. Onwards we go.